can't stand
victimized.
the
There are other
rain.
people involved in the situation
Hey, what
beyond
up,
Amelia.
everybody?
A real internet detective would
Today,
not break criminal and civil laws
let's meet this. We're just gonna be editing
in
some
trying to
videos
get
while we're reacting
information.
to some stuff. So we're gonna put the video. Oh, it's two videos. Oh, which one is this one? That one? Oh, I know we can switch that one too. That's the mini window. Big window right here. Oh, let's do this in reverse actually. Let's have the mini window. Let's have the mini window there. Then let's have that here. There we go. So now y'all guys can see what the fuck I'm editing. While I put this all the way over here, I guess. Cause in my window, I can't stand the rain. Do doom doom. I gotta go on Twitter real quick. Reminds us that. Ah, damn. Now, what? Wait, did we get it back? I think we got it back. Let's say first. Let's bring up this one. Twitter. Uh, Hold on, I'm just setting this up real quick. I don't even have chat up right now. Let me bring up chat. Chat come. What else is here? In my window. Yeah, I just saw something pretty gross. My dyslexia kicked in while I was typing on crypto and I didn't know how to spell it. And yeah, I saw some hashtags that kind of pissed me off. I don't want to say I'm here, but I'm kind of pissed off right now. got VTuber Uprising. I really gotta put a mask on this dude. But yeah, welcome to those who just got in. It's kind of late that I'm streaming. I usually don't stream on Thursdays. Well, I'm supposed to be streaming on Thursday. I think I added more days, but no. I haven't streamed in like a cool minute, honestly. Minimize you. Let's bring up my Twitch chat through Viva phone so I can see the chat a lot more better. All right, Twitch. Yo, I puke, eat, and freak you. Battle. I'm too weak to speak to. Twitch proceed. No, don't do it. Where's chat? Stream manager. I have 312 followers. Let's go. I dropped down like 6 followers, I guess. Uh, Share stream info. Da 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 da. Trying to get the chat up. Okay, I guess that's the chat. Yeah, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be fucking around and finding out and video editing. So let me see if this is already posted. There we go. It's already been posted with all those tags. No one's not gonna see it because I don't have a fan base. But we have to do this grind anyway. With that said, let's do this shit. Now we are watching some ordinary gamers video. I was watching it earlier when they were talking about the Logan Paul stuff and everything. And honestly, I should just react to the Logan Paul stuff directly, but I've been watching other content creators watch this, so my reaction might be kind of influenced. So yeah, let's do that. I can't believe I'm actually going to be doing this, but yikes! I can't believe I gotta put this on a private window. Open in private window. I don't want to have any of my algorithm with Logan Paul. Like I type in Logan in the search engine, but no. Let's do this shit. Um, Babuski.
Coffeezilla. I watched her.
Here we go. Jesus Christ, it's taking so long to load this shit. But in dark mode already, god dang it.
Coffeezilla.
I'm waiting for it to load. It's taking so long to load. Please load.
I watched her 3-part series called
go.
Investigate.
Can we get this video out? Got the video out? Okay, cool. Now we just need to do this real quick. Boom, bam, bop, bada bing, and pow. Oh. Alright, so we're gonna put this up here. You're gonna go over here with everybody else. I'm gonna minimize you, and then you're gonna come to the front. And now it's time for reacting to this bullshit. So honestly, I think CoffeeZilla baited out. Wait, it's not supposed to look like that. Why is my character frozen? Why is my character? Why is my character frozen? Why is super frozen? Oh, I'm really not high. I'm really just tired, honestly. I'm trying to stay up and have a reason like to edit videos and shit. I really don't hear myself. Why is that? Is there really sound here? I don't know if there's any sound here going on. Is there any sound going on? Like it hears me, but I don't think it sees me. Wait, it changed somehow. Why did it just change? What the fuck's going on? Hold on. Pop out. Let's do what? Oh, there we go. I gotta turn on my light a little bit because like my character's static for some reason. There we go. You can read my face. My very orange like face. My very dirty brown chocolate cocoa coffee looking ass face.
Investigating Logan Paul's biggest scam, and like many on this platform, you have successfully used my name for views and money. While your work used to be impartial, your addiction to clicks has clouded your judgment, and you've made very real errors with very real repercussions. Coffee,
Okay, so I think Logan did this because his ego got shot, and he was like, "Fuck, I gotta do a response video. I gotta bait this dude."
took a shot at my reputation. So in this video today, I'm going to be defending myself with facts, something that you have gotten in the habit of twisting, as you can.
I wonder like how like I watch all the clips for everybody else. I know what he's gonna say, what he's gonna do. I just find it weird that Coffee Zitto did a actual real video on this dude, and this dude chose violence instead of being like, "Hey fam, I realize I fucked up. Thank you, Coffee, for calling me out, bro." But like if he was explaining it, I was actually scammed and like apologize to his people or whatnot. Like, hey, bro, it's out of my pocket. I've been trying to like do this investigation or whatnot. Here's my point of the story. If we would have did it like that, if we would have did it like respectable, then people would have took this a lot more different instead of just having how many dislikes this shit got? 300,000, no, 300K like 306K dislikes. Holy shit! What is the comments looking like? Oh, okay. Here you go. From Sky Potato, Ski Potato. Zero apologies. Zero addressing videos. Zero accountability. 30K likes. But let's sort this by shit. That's so many fucking content. I mean, so many fucking comments. Let's see. All right, just people just trolling. Got to read the best ones. All right, I like the part where Logan declined Coffee's accusations by confirming Coffee's accusations. 4G chest in here.
Continue to
Yo,
morph
the
from an
ultimate 4G
investigator
chest.
to a gossip channel. You see, CoffeeZilla tried to work with law enforcement in the past, but his work was described as not anchored to truth and
Okay, where has he found that at? I want to see if he actually has links in the bottom showing this. No, he just got his Instagram, Twitter, his other YouTube. Let's see, his him post his clips and stuff to his podcast. There's no financial advice disclaimer. The information discussed is shared with Logan Paul vlogs and related to provided educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only, without any express or implied warrant or any kind included, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or success of any particular purpose. And this is opinion only. Okay, so he put that in his disclaimer. Sentence two: the information contained in our provided form or through this content is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice. Okay, so my financial advice. The information is scientific content. Did he just? That is provided through the content of our nature is not specific to anyone else. You should not take it. Okay, this is about financial stuff. Understanding using da 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 da. This is a statement. Okay, so this is a basic statement for financial advice and whatnot, but it still doesn't give the This still doesn't tell us where he got this source from. Like, there are no links in the comments or anything. So yeah, this is just basically just him just fucking whipping his dick out, dick measuring contest, and saying that he's gonna sue, seeing if if CoffeeZilla's gonna fall back. But I bet you CoffeeZilla's gonna be like, all right, bet, take this dude to court, and he's probably gonna lose. But then again, we've seen more shocking shit.
and often speculative. He is a lopsided journalist with an agenda, and he's nothing more than the Keemstar of crypto and finance.
Okay, that's hilarious. Everybody says when he drops that line, that's fucking hilarious. Logan Paul's funny as shit. But no, fucking yeah. Where does he get that basis from? Like, he doesn't have any links or anything supporting that CoffeeZilla went to like law enforcement and tried to be a detective there or try to do anything with law enforcement. It just seems like dude, like I only followed CoffeeZilla when the guy who donated $1 million of his own money for crypto got like called out for a scam or whatnot. But nah, dude took out FTX. The FTX is way much more bigger than Logan Paul. I don't know what Logan Paul thinks he's doing by doing this, but FTX was way much more bigger than Logan Paul. And like he saw you and kept that same energy. That's what CoffeeZilla is doing. He's keeping that same energy for motherfuckers to do shit like this.
But as opposed to just telling you, I'm going to show you some of the core discrepancies.
It feels like I've just been rambling, but yeah, it feels like I feel like he just debated himself doing this whole thing. If Logan Paul would have stayed quiet about this and kept it pushing, and then like said something about his podcast or apologized to his fans or like just addressed the shit on his podcast, maybe you all been like, okay.
That I caught in CoffeeZilla's investigation. Coffee, you interviewed the developer.
By the way, I'm super influenced by other content creators by watching this shit all day.
Who stole the game code, fled to Switzerland, and held it hostage for $1 million. Well, his name is Zach Kelling.
Why
Surely,
is
as
my
the
shit not working?
detective that you proclaim to be, you would know that he spent time in prison for multiple felonies, one for aggravated robbery, armed robbery at a liquor store, and
Hold
the other
on,
for
this just is loading, my guy. I gotta check something real quick because there is nothing working on here. Audio only. Apply. Okay, does this work? Okay, I'm being heard, but I'm not being seen. Source. Apply. Okay, and now it's loading and it's taking way too long to load. I'm gonna turn off that. Probably because I'm downloading through Oh, so it does work. So it was just me downloading through my Wi-Fi. That's why nothing was connecting. All right.
Process. I can see why
I
you
look
kept
just
him
fine.
anonymous.
Who we'll be calling Z here.
I guess among many things, it doesn't surprise me that he lied about having 30 engineers and a $50,000 a week burn rate.
Okay, so I believe that CoffeeZilla knew that this dude's record was expunged, just why he was calling him Z the whole time. And Logan Paul took that like, oh, this dude's not trying to show the whole thing. So he ended up debating himself again and ended up doxing this dude. I wonder if that's just edited out. If it is, I'll skip over
Which,
it.
side note, is how this delusionist landed on the $1 million code ransom, but it turns out he only had 3 engineers. Wouldn't someone with journalistic integrity know their credible source had not only an agenda, but a fondness for orange jumpsuits?
Okay, so this little part right here when he's like, yeah, what I didn't know beforehand. That's all hindsight or whatnot. This is probably him doing his own investigation or whatnot. He probably didn't honestly know that dude was a scammer until after all this shit dropped.
Or did you just hear what you wanted to hear and moved on? Because even if you're lying to yourself, Steven, you still have to believe it. And I know what you're thinking. What type of idiot would work with an unsavory individual
That camera's zooming in and out.
like that?
They were fixing the camera while they were doing this.
Kelling. I guess that's what I get for
They're trying to make it dramatic with the like little zoom in or whatnot.
trusting the team that I relied
And then it's gonna cut and the camera's gonna be stable. Watch.
on to vet and manage Eddie's hiring process, who has turned out to be a professional con man that I have since learned fooled billionaires, the Mormon Church, the owner of the New York Yankees, and now me. And surely you knew Emilio,
Yikes.
the gentleman who supposedly let his child invest in a cryptocurrency, was allegedly responsible for 2 rug pulls before.
So everybody's saying, oh, Logan Paul must have learned this beforehand. I think he's learning this on his own. I think when he did this, he found out all this out. And this is not me defending him. It just feels kind of a little bit weird that he has all this information after CoffeeZilla drops his shit.
Before you interviewed him.
And yeah, it took some time for Logan Paul to drop this video after CoffeeZilla. I think it's like a 3-week gap.
So either you missed that or you knew it and failed to let the public know. Why? Because it was a clear sign that he was also untrustworthy. You seemed pretty excited when the guy told you that he couldn't hatch the eggs.
Wait, you can't even hatch?
No, I'm telling you, it's just a picture.
You're kidding! You
Man, I feel like that's sticking out of context.
can't hatch?
You're kidding. You can't hatch?
You can't hatch?
Yeah, 1 second of research would prove that to be false, as you can definitely hatch eggs and even breed your animals.
Click on that. Oh, we got a duck.
And as you pointed out in your fine print, cross-hatching
Who was that, by the way? It was just a random guy saying, "Oh, it's a duck." Like, who was that? Like, seriously.
was available on ETH at one point, but you perpetuated the opposite as truth.
Let's test out something real quick. Let's go into settings. Enable browser hardware source hardware acceleration. Let me just that. Cancel that for now. All right, let's continue. I'm supposed to be really editing this video,
With
damn
your
it.
chest out.
Basically, nothing worked.
And by the way, guy, almost all NFTs are just pictures.
I'm telling you, it's just a picture.
And surely a real internet detective would not break criminal and civil laws in trying to get information, right? So why have you allowed the illegal recording of Jeff's phone call without his permission? And then more like an internet criminal, post it online.
I feel like it's not working.
This is wild.
Now, although you
What
didn't
does it
verify
show
any
on-
backgrounds, substantiate any evidence, took multiple criminals' words
Why
as
does it not
truth,
show
and broke
anything
laws,
on the-
you still published
is
the
so weird.
defamation. However, unlike
Hold
you,
on, hold
the
on, hold on.
blockchain
I'm gonna try
doesn't
this real
lie.
quick.
So let's highlight some things that you did
This is so weird. It's not showing up. Oh, you know what's happening? I'm putting this in the background, and when I put it into the background, it doesn't show anything, but I will bring it back into the foreground. It shows everything. That's why it's doing that. That's so weird. That's so fucking weird. I guess we can't edit then. I really wanted to edit videos. Yeah, we could save. I'll just edit videos later, I guess. Well, that's display capture. I really didn't want this on the big screen.
point out.
I really wanna
Crypto
edit
King
videos.
Jake stole $6 million. True or not, we had already removed him from the team when we realized he was a bad actor and his motives were purely financial. Conman Eddie, lead developer,
This is
stole
so weird.
$1.7 million. True or not, when we learned
Why
he
is
was a
this
bad
so
actor
weird?
as well, he was immediately removed from the team. While myself and Jeff sold nothing and
Oh, my
made
stream's behind. That's
nothing
what's
as
going on.
verified through investigation and the blockchain.
Jeff, Logan's manager, to my knowledge, never sold. Neither did Logan Paul.
I repeat, Jeff and I made no money and will never make any money on Crypto Zoo. In fact, we only lost money trying to pick up the pieces. As has been the case with dozens of crypto and NFT projects, the space is
Yeah, I find that kind of like. I think what happened was he tried to do it for free and tried to scam them, and the scammers just bounced. It was like, we're just gonna take your shit and just leave until you pay us. Thus putting them in this situation.
unfortunately ripe for bad actors to infiltrate projects that start with even the best intentions. Jake the Snake is no longer affiliated with Crypto Zoo, and we hope the money he reappropriated was worth ruining his reputation. Conman Eddie is being investigated by a higher authority that I cannot speak on. As you can imagine, I was not cleared from legal to discuss much of this, including the legal process being undertaken and the criminal investigations going on during the fallout, but I do appreciate you calling out that rats under my nose stole the game code, millions of dollars, and left Jeff and I abandoned with no team and knives in our back. But even after 12 months of work, you've still managed to overlook one crucial piece of information. See, even though I've said it's coming so many times, you've assumed that Crypto Zoo isn't being made. Who are you to decide when the development timeline ends? I got everything stolen from me and our community. Stop.
Oh, didn't you have like a due date? Like a lot of people said you had a due date, and especially in CoffeeZilla's video, you had a due date there too. I don't know, showing that one person only hatching an egg or whatnot, not credible to like every single other person who's involved in this. Yeah, I found this weird. It's like my stream is freezing at the same time while I'm clicking on and off. I
Stopped
find it
promoting
weird. I found
publicly
that
as
really
soon as I
weird.
knew the extent of the internal issues, took all of the heat on social, and you still published a defamatory hit piece, fully knowing I was innocent, just so you could enrich yourself in your $10 million studio. Sharp, but deeply unethical, dangerously misleading, and illegal. I suggest you use the money you got from pumping your Patreon to hire a good lawyer. You're gonna need it. And maybe we could have talked about this if you had reached out to me, personally. Not my manager, Jeff, who is not me, Steve.
Okay, so everybody says, and everybody shows this, even CoffeeZilla showed proof that Logan blocked him, and like he tried to get through his managers and whatnot. You know what I think what happened is the manager did tell him, and dude just ignored it until he realized he made 3 videos on him, and realized that he getting a lot of dislikes and shit like that, and got a lot of people asking his Discord, or he probably just seen the video post and was like, "Fuck, we gotta scramble." I bet you CoffeeZilla wasn't even on this radar until like he dropped these 3 videos. Cause he wasn't talking about Crypto Zoo for a fucking while, not just these 3 videos.
Steven, but the first time you did was on Christmas Eve after you released your series so you could rely on false statements and unreliable people used recklessly. The subject line was third request for comment. Yeah, not quite. This will be my third time reaching out to you and your team. The first 2 times were through your manager, Jeff. The first 2 times were through your manager, Jeff. Okay, so the last time on Christmas Eve, after the fact, was to me. You have a funny way of twisting things. And I also noticed you left out that part on Twitter. Why hide that? Trust me, Crypto Zoo is coming. I will make damn sure of it. And honestly, it sucks that after years of personal reform, going through trials and tribulations, and busting my ass to evolve into a person that I can say I'm actually proud of, you led the charge to drive and monetize a narrative telling
I don't know. I find it weird that like you bring out this like, cause honestly he's been scammed before with the Pokemon cards or whatnot. That was just hilarity. But like fucking, I just find it weird that like all these influencers are getting to these rug pull ass fucking NFTs and or coins, and you see this every single time. You see an influencer do this shit, and then they fucking rug pull, take all those people money, and just people just left broke now, and people just keep falling for it over and over and over and over again. I'm kind of getting annoyed, honestly. I'm not even into NFTs like that. I just watch this for content because I like enjoying all this content and stuff like that. But there's got to be a limit of how many people can just get scammed. Like it's we see this shit happen before over and over again. What makes someone else different?
millions of
And
people
there's
that I'm a
always some
fraud
weird
while I
patterns with
tried
it
to
too,
scam my
because it's
audience. And
always
this
seems like it's a circle of these individuals. I think all these individuals, crypto and NFT scammers, actually do collude with each other. That's what I'm believing that they were doing. That's how they get in all these influencers like this. Because there's no way.
patently false. This video is mainly for my fans and anyone who's on the fence that I hope I can help understand a situation that is tremendously complex but has been oversimplified for both views and clicks. And lastly, CoffeeZilla. I now know your motives with this. Clout and money, good for you,
I love how I just make CoffeeZilla look ugly every single chance he gets.
but also you're slimy as so I'm not going to come on any of your podcasts. If you want to come on Impulsive and talk about this, that's fine. You've denied my invitation multiple times. You're still invited.
I think the thing is like since he's gonna quote unquote sue him, he's gonna like do some shit where he makes fun of him by serving him papers.
Be a one-on-one. If not, we're going to handle
Cause that's what that honestly is.
this ourselves.
I'll say they just do a neutral shit over Vtuber Discord with Keemstar being the moderator. I'm joking, not Keemstar. Let like somebody like what would be a good moderator between CoffeeZilla and Logan Paul? Not Ethan Klein. I got Snake. Um, Blowblacks actually. Blowblacks would be really good moderator for this. I don't know. Maybe his autism will get in the way. Cause he is pretty edgy and young. Who would be a good moderator for this little conversation?
While we continue to build Crypto Zoo, and I'll see you in court.
Coming 2023/2024. All right. So that was enough of that boring ass shit. But yeah, honestly, I believe that fucking Logan Paul end up doing this to himself? Because this is what it looks like. It looks like all he was just doing this to himself, you know? Oh shit. Uh, Mr. Beast gives honest advice to coffee. So we're not watching that. Logan Paul's response to CoffeeZilla. Logan lawyer on Logan Paul response to CoffeeZilla's scam allegations. Okay, cool. Not watching Impulsive. Uh, I'm going through like some of the stuff right now, just reading through this shit, and it's pretty fucking hilarious. Why does it look like I'm not fucking moving on stream? Is my stream fucking delayed or something? Or just when I click off like this, it just shows a static screen of me just talking? The fuck is going on here? Cause like I'm looking at my. Oh, it is laggy. That's weird. That's so weird. But no, just looking at my avatar, see if this shit's actually working or whatnot. Let's see. YouTube boxing. Andrew Tate was never world champion. Skill breakdown 4 weeks ago. Oh God, my ear. Fuck my ear. Jesus Christ. Here we go. Fucking
Celebrity Andrew Tate was a former kickboxer, four-time world champion
Yeah,
with
it's
a
freezing.
record of 76-9, or 43-9.
43-9.
But what's certain is that he had 9 losses. Tate was knocked out only one time, as he says, but everywhere it is stated that he was knocked out 3 times.
Damn, Tate. Get fucked.
This is the whole problem with Andrew. His interviews contradict each other.
Okay, fucking. Alright.
The
Let's do
record
this.
is constantly changing, and the useless ISKA organization, according to him, is the mecca of kickboxing. Therefore, now I will analyze Tate's career in detail, after which we will analyze his skills. Spoiler, Andrew's fans won't like the verdict.
Damn. Get
Career.
fucked. Yeah, the stream's being all jittery and stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this stream here. We already did our 32 minutes. I already did my response. But with that said, I'm gonna just test out this real quick and see if it playback is right or not, because this is weird. It's probably because I'm downloading and that's why fucking shit's acting up. So I'm gonna wait till the download is done, then I'm gonna come back.